made the play for out number 2.
Wow.
Platinum on display on this chilly night in Chicago. There's a smile and a great play by C4 for out number 2.
Every inch of that 6'3" frame ran out there and got that. What a play. I thought that was a base hit up the middle off the bat.
Off the hands. Carlos racing after it. Bader coming in. Carlos Correa makes a really hard thing look really, really easy. He is some kind of special defensively at shortstop. Carlos Correa.
Unbelievable.
Sale struck out Carlos Correa to end the first. This one in the air to right will send Kelenic back. Kelenic will turn, and that is gone. So Carlos Correa indeed extends those arms and ties the game with his first home run of 2025. It's a 2-2 game.
And a good pass at that last fastball 3-1 count. And this one was able to just let that ball travel a little bit more, give himself a chance to see that ball out of the hand. He's strong enough to go oppo.
And now it's Correa. Correa 1 for 3 today. 1-0 pitch. Line to center field. That's a base hit. Vasquez rounding third. He will head home and score. To third, Julian Correa ties it up with an RBI single. The bats finally coming around here today. And it's a 2-2 game.
Boys just needed a little rain delay to get them fired up. It's that 3 consecutive hits. Normally don't see this from Hunter Gaddis. Fastball, center cut. Carlos Correa hitting it right back up through the middle of the field. You see him getting fired up.
This one flared, shallow center field, trouble. Correa going out. Correa makes an unbelievable catch. Say hey, C4 here at Fenway Park. A run-saving play from Platinum at short, and Carlos Correa wonderfully done for out number 2.
That got me out of my chair right there. Oh my goodness, really good play right there. Correa not giving up on it, making a huge play for his pitcher and his team right there.
Baltimore's pitching staff is allowing just under 2 home runs per 9 innings, the highest ratio of any staff in the game, and Correa will add to it. This is a tape measure shot, second deck and then some. 5-0 on Correa's second here in 2025.
Himself a fastball, absolutely demolished it up in the zone. That thing was almost on a line going at the second deck. And as you said, the Baltimore pitching staff will give up some home runs. Great call.
And Correa slams it to left center field deep. This one sending Isbell back to the wall, and that is gone. Carlos Correa back with the Twins off the IL and ties things up 1-1. On his bobblehead night, Star Wars night, C4, he is seeing that ball well, and his first game back continues to pummel left-handed pitching.
Third of the year for Carlos Correa. First hit for the Twins, a big one. Twins break the ice. We're in a 1-1 tie.
Up the middle, Correa handles a short hop and throws him out.
Good play. There are times when you're not supposed to field the ball off the middle of your body. There are times when you need to get yourself some space to make a play. And watch what Correa does here. He turns, he gives himself a little more depth to turn that into a long hop because he retreated, allowed himself to make that play, and then of course he had that strong arm to finish the play off. Not too often you bring in a lefty to face a righty, especially with the numbers Carlos Correa has off of left-handed pitchers this year.
And Correa hits one a long way to left. Correa has the Twins within 1, and the numbers favor the Minnesota side as Correa continues his dominance of left-handed pitching.
This is a great swing, and this was a no-doubter off the bat. Absolutely crushed this ball right down the middle. He teed off on it.
Meisner running. Jeffers throws through. Correa back to the plate, and they got him.
Preset play right here. Correa coming in to cut it off. Joe Ryan lucky he didn't get decapitated on the throw down there. He's getting pretty close to hitting him, but Correa coming up, get that hop, and then third base side, get the out. 2 great plays defensively to end inning.
Right of your screen, he runs in place of Jeffers, and Correa swinging a drive into left field. Back it goes, and gone! Carlos Correa, 10th inning, a 2-run homer, and the Twins have the lead. It's 8-6.
Not wasting a single moment here in the 10th. He hops on that.
Got in on Jake Berger. This one shallow left. Correa going out. Correa makes a basket catch. Another sweet play as we say hey to C4. We've seen that a few times. Another beauty from Platinum at short tonight.
Can't wait to see what he does the next time he gets up to the plate.
Very difficult play, but when you've got Platinum on your glove, it seems to stick in there.
Line to right center field. That's down for a hit. Ty France a late read, and now he'll be held by Tommy Watkins at third base. So Correa, it was a sinker. He's slugging better off sinkers than any other pitch. With a good poke there to right center. 1-1 line to short and off the glove of Ortiz. Rounding second, Larnach. He is going to make third base. There's some good base running, and the Twins have runners at the corners.
Correa hits it hard. That's his first hit in his return to the Astros. Correa hit the ball hard a couple of times with nothing to show for it. Now has his first hit in round 2 as an Astro. Ground ball in the hole, backhanded by Correa. He still has it. Carlos Correa in his first Astros game as a shortstop makes the play in deep in the hole on a nice sliding play to end the inning.
He's got the clutch gene on offense. He also has it on defense as things start to skirmish here after the play.
And the 13-year contract with the Giants nullified. Swinging a drive. This one is crushed up into the monster seats and gone. He leaned on that one to make it 1-0 Houston. And that feels like he's welcoming himself back to an Astros uniform with that shot.
That is what Astro fans are accustomed to. Last time they saw that was 2021 in that bright orange Houston jersey.
And Correa lines one through, a base hit. Altuve and Correa strike again against the Yankees. The home run early in the game from Altuve. The go-ahead hit from Carlos Correa.
Williams going to the well one too many times with that changeup. Correa staying back and elongating that swing just enough, especially with the infield drawn in. That's actually a really good pitch.
As we see Correa put the Astros in front of the Yankees here in New York.
Correa drives one to left field, and he caught this one all the way back and gone. Carlos Correa hits his second home run in an Astros uniform in 25, and the Astros lead this one 5-1.
It's been a while, but that man is incorregible. CC swinging the bat well since coming back. He was number 4 in Minnesota, but he's number 1 in our hearts.
2 balls and 1 strike. Rutschman. Diving stop, Correa to his feet, and what a play. Carlos Correa saving a run.
He's athletic, and he's still got those feet of a shortstop. Got a good jump on this one, laid out. Talked about the gun. It came up firing. Great play to end the inning.
Hit hard, diving play by Correa. He'll turn an unassisted double play. Carlos saved one, maybe a couple of runs, and ends up with a double play to get out of the 5th.
Pretty athletic play by Carlos Correa, trying to get out of that inning. 4 runs already given up. There might have been more if he wasn't able to lay out, go full extension to his left, getting accustomed to the hot corner. Caught that one behind his body and able to go back, tag the bag for that double play to finish things off.
Laureano all dealt at the deadline. Opening up some spots here. Here's Correa. Did he hold on? He did. Sliding over, giving a thumbs up.
Now Carlos Correa riding a 7-game hitting streak as he skies one high in the air to left field, sending Beavers all the way back near the wall. This ball's gone. Carlos Correa, his 3rd home run as an Astro, his 10th home run of the season, and quickly Houston in front 2-0.
And the Astros jumping on Kramer early. Seen it in the first 2 games. The Astros able to make adjustments and take advantage of pitches in the zone. This was actually a pretty good pitch. A sinker on the inner edge, launched to left field.
Carlos has been battling with 2 strikes. And he sends this one down the line and right. It is slicing and it is hitting the foul pole, and we're tied up at 3. Carlos Correa sliced one right off the Chick-fil-A foul pole to tie it up.
CC coming up clutch again. Little tap to the wrist. It's his time. He stood at home plate. He wasn't sure that ball was going to stay fair, but the way he hit it, it stayed true.
Hits the ball to deep center field, sending Varsho all the way back. He's near the wall. This ball's gone. Carlos Correa gives the Astros a 2-0 lead on a bolt to center field.
CC, he has been clutch in that Astros uniform, and even though it's the first inning, that is still a clutch swing. I talked about him staying up the middle to the other way with runners in scoring position, and that's exactly what he did. He got a pitch he could drive the outfield and then some.
Grounds this one towards Correa. Carlos down to a knee to make the play, and spins to make the throw to give Vladdy Jr. for the first out of the fourth.
Alexander's does a good job. He gets about a 45% ground ball rate also, which is good for the defense to be on their toes behind him.
That ball's drilled deep to left field. Forget about it. Carlos Correa, career home run number 200, makes it a 2-0 Astros lead as he lines one into the bullpen and left.
My goodness. He got a changeup down and in and did an excellent job of waiting on that. 110 off the bat, an absolute seed into the Blue Jays bullpen. Woo, that got out of here in a hurry.